you Fisher? Over here!
Are you Fryman?
Yeah. Yeah! You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra high frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new Splinter Cells are getting. Hey, try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweak them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the brake. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. You, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
We actually got the night vision goggles back. Or rather, sonar goggles, as they're called. They're pretty great. The major downside to them is that you cannot use them while moving. It really blurs out your vision. But it's really great to have these goggles again. It's sad that we only get them for a few levels. What I like to do at this part of the game is mark some enemies with the sonar goggles on, and then take them off so I can know what the enemies are at all times.
No contact, no movement.
Works out pretty well.
That wasn't a civilian playing with guns. That was
good luck with that.
Find him and kill him now.
Get to Reed's office. You actually do need the sonar goggles, like, at a later point in the level, you have to use them to get through some lasers. It's a bit of a puzzle-ish thing. You have to basically take your time to get through it. This is actually a really great level in my opinion. Like, it's pretty good for stealth, despite the fact that you literally cannot get through fucking detected, not just through the beginning of, well, the HQ part of the level, but, well, later part that I'll explain later.
That's it, man, you're dead!
There's a challenge that you can get for marking some enemies and then executing them with the sonar goggles.
Hey, you guys hear anything just now? I heard someone down the hall.
Just us. Nothing to worry about.
No sign of Fisher.
I did not get detected there. They think they saw me. So you're gonna want to use your EMP there and then get through here. This is basically some backtracking. Which kinda sucks. Again, it's ironic because this level, well, the same was all about third Echelon. That's what the previous games were mostly about, I guess. And we're in third Echelon, it's harken back to the old games, backtracking, some annoying BS, like getting spotted and then automatically failing. What happened to the door? It was all like broken.
We missed him at the Lincoln, but we won't in our building. Find him! Stay alert.
It's you who could be KIA. Well, actually, will be. These vents are really helpful. You figured it actually, like, considered that people would use vents against them, like intruders. Yeah, this version for Echelon is far different than the one Sam was part of, and right here, sonar gobble time. There's the only way to see the lasers. You can probably make it through You don't actually have to use the goggles to get through, but well, you have to in order to actually see them and before getting killed. Now, this version of Third Echelon, like what it's now, the Splinter Cells, they act more like the military and SWAT teams. They don't like actually use stealth now. They just like assault places with their SC-3000, which is the successor to the SC-20K, but the SC-3000 looks more like a P-90 assault submachine gun, which is kind of weird. That's just me, though. We're also going to meet an old friend of ours. You might remember him.
Coben.
Look, Reed, this was part of the deal. Protection. Well,
That's
protect
right.
me.
Andrew fucking Coben.
You need to do something about it. Raise the security level. Do something. You gotta kill me. No.
All the stuff I've collected so
that's
far.
not enough.
Right there, a little as the SC-3000, but I prefer the rifle up above it.
That's crazy.
It's better, allows for more marks, etc.
What?
Now let's go say hi to Mr. Coben.
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using Third Echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sighted in DC, I help set it up. It's what I do.
What? How does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you. She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me. I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good.
I assume that's the last we'll see of Coben.